life's not on your side. It's weighing heavy on your mind. Not giving up, I'm not giving up on us. I said I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up on love. Not giving up, I'm not giving up on us. I said I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up on love. Baby, won't you hold me now? Nothing else matters. It's just the two of us, and if it all falls down, nothing else matters. You know it's strong enough. I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up on us. I said I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up on love. Not giving up, I'm not giving up on us. I said I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up on love. Not giving up, I'm not giving up on us. I said I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up on love.
Hey guys, it's Goat the Great. Wanted to take the opportunity to kind of speak on something differently, you know, that I don't speak on often, but it's something that's always going through my mind. The topic of positivity, basically. I've just kind of been paying attention to a lot of things around me, and I have to say, positivity is definitely a great thing. Now, I'll kind of start off by saying that I myself, you know, there are times where I can definitely drift off of the path of positivity when there are a lot of things going on in your life that I guess don't contribute to you thinking positive. Then you can find an open gateway to let negative thoughts kind of filter their way into your mindset, and that really doesn't help out at all. And it's kind of interesting because I've been a part of the YouTube community only for about a year as it is, maybe a little over a year. And you know, hey, by the way, not to sidetrack, but I'd like to say thank you. I have 1,500 subs, and I'd be nothing without you guys, so I really appreciate that, even though the majority of the subs I have are dead subs, meaning they don't comment, they don't rate, they don't view, they don't do anything, but they're there. But either way, I still appreciate the fact that I have subscribers to begin with, because I never even saw myself getting to that point. Anyway, back on topic, I was just thinking about the people in this YouTube community that I see that just exhibit positivity, and it always turns out to work well for them. I'll give some examples. I'm a big fan of Darkside Phil's gaming channel. He was laid off from his job back in September, I believe it was, of 2010, and that guy during that period has had so many ups and downs. Not only did he lose his job, YouTube took his partnership away. He started working with another video site. They pretty much canceled his channel as well, and he came back to YouTube, and now he's doing so well that he's gone on to say that if he were to get an opportunity to do a regular 9-to-5 again, he would not take that opportunity. So he's really doing well because he's remained positive throughout it all. He's always kept a positive mindset. He's always put out videos saying stay positive because I'm staying positive, and now things are working out for him. Another person that's always remained positive despite his ups and downs, Dirty Plastic. Now he's in a position where he's working again. You know, he's working so much that he doesn't even have time to view or make videos or anything like that. And you know, I feel good for him because of that. My boy Son Twisted, you know, I've been friends with this guy for has to be at least 7 or 8 years at this point, and I can tell you he's been through his share of problems. He's been through his share of problems, and this guy always stays positive. I don't know how he finds the ability to stay positive, and he continues to, and things always work out at the end. Now he's working again. He's another one that has no time for the YouTube community anymore, but I appreciate that. It's good to see that all of these people have gone from not doing so well to doing well because they've always maintained and kept a personal positive attitude within the things that they've been doing. And that leads me into myself a bit. as I was saying, you know, if you guys don't know, I work in technical support. You know, I do remote desktop assistance, I troubleshoot modems, static routers for businesses, for residential customers, you know, working with connectivity issues, SMTP, you know, just setting up remote troubleshooting, you know, the normal technical support thing with businesses and residential customers. And that job can be stressful at times, simply because not really the customers so much, but there are a lot of metrics that you have to meet. And when you're at the top, and I've pretty much gone to the top, there's no higher position other than me going into, say, like management or something, or supervising or something, and I have no interest in that. But I've pretty much gotten to the top, and you know, the higher up you are, the more metrics you have to meet, and it can become really stressful. And I've always tried to maintain a positive attitude within my job workspace, because the way I see it is, I look at people like Sun Twisted or like Dirty Plastic who had no jobs at all. They kept a positive mentality and they were able to do things that they needed to do. Here I am with a job. I should be nothing but thankful, you know, because the alternative would be to be in their position and not even have one. So I've always kept a positive mentality. I try to maintain a positive mentality, even though everyone else around me, my coworkers, they're really negative about the job. They really hate it. And that's pretty much all you hear every day, just complaining about how much they hate their job, how much they don't like doing their job, how much they hate the people they speak to. And I try to, you know, even though I may feel that, I try not to let that feeling just engulf me, because the way I see it is, and I'm a huge believer in the laws of attraction, you know, the mentality and the attitudes that you put out are the mentality and the attitudes that you will get back. The universe will give to you what you give to it. So I really try to always stay positive, and you know, the way I see it is, complaining really accomplishes nothing. What does accomplish things are when you decide to step out of the complaining and actually do something. If you don't like your position, look for another position and get out of there. And that's what I did. And I'm glad to say that I'm no longer in that position. As of Monday, I will be working in a different position, same company, but I'll no longer have to be dealing with customers. I'll no longer have to, you know, troubleshoot issues that people have for their businesses and stuff such like that. I'll be in a different area dealing with the problems that the company has as well, but not within the realm of actually dealing with people and dealing with metrics that I have to meet on a month-to-month basis. So I really feel good about that, and that really just brought on, I would say, the most light feeling I've had in a long time. It just feels like, because I've kept a positive mentality, because I've stayed focused, that it really has brought on, you know, good things for me. And I just wanted to, you know, just let everyone know that things may not always be the best, but what you want to do is always try to stay focused on keeping a positive mentality. Don't get me wrong, I know it is hard at times. You're pretty much, you know, if I were to sit here and break down my life to you, you would understand that it is really difficult to remain positive. And even, you know, stepping out of my shoes, I can say I haven't dealt with the problems that everyone else has, but I've dealt with my share bit of problems, and I still found the ability to stay positive. And I just wanted to take the opportunity to say that to everyone, to, regardless of what's going on in your life, regardless of how bad things may be currently, you want to take some time, sit down, lay everything out, and just exhale, you know, and try to remain positive. And instead of complaining and instead of bitching and moaning, try to take a mentality where you're aiming towards progress. You're aiming towards doing something about that situation instead of complaining about the situation. And you'll see that at the end, you will accomplish much more than you would have putting out that negative about everything. And also appreciate the things that you do have. You know, we all have things, and there are things that we would like to have that we don't have. But kind of, when you're feeling like that, step out of your shoes and take a look at someone else who isn't in a position where they can afford even the things that you have. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say, guys. I just felt like I wanted to put that out there, and I wanted to say thank you to everyone for, you know, following me, for commenting, for subscribing. I love everything you guys do, whether it be negative or positive comments. I just enjoy it. And I just wanted to say, stay positive, guys. I appreciate everyone that has been a part of my life, YouTube or otherwise, and I appreciate everything, you know. Anyway, guys, it's been Goat the Great. I hope to, you know, see you guys on another video, and, you know, have a great weekend, guys. Peace.